Hi, this is Matt. I'm with George Douglas here, an independent Amsoil dealer. So George, tell me, what is Amsoil?
Well, Amsoil is a synthetic motor oil for all kinds of vehicles, from street vehicles, lawnmowers, to over-the-road tractors. And the founder of the company was a retired military air commander. He was a jet fighter pilot, and that's where he got the idea about synthetic oils, because synthetic oils is used exclusively in jet engines. We were actually the first synthetic to be rated for automobiles.
George, tell me a little about how did you get involved with Amsoil?
Yeah, I was an aircraft mechanic for a major airline. I've been a licensed aircraft mechanic since 1970, and of course I was used to using synthetics. So when I was approached by another dealer about getting involved with this company, I jumped right on it because I had all the confidence in synthetic oils with no problem at all, but never have used them in a vehicle before, my own vehicle. And then I went to it and I seen all the results, all the claims that Amsoil made actually lived up to the claims. And so that's where we started. And then I always wanted to have a side business. Eventually I wanted to have my own business. And eventually that did work out. We've been full-time Amsoil dealers since 2001, January, when I took retirement from the airlines. And early retirement, and we haven't looked back since. And we've integrated this business. This business really fits our lifestyle. And then they have the retail catalog business model, and where I give you a catalog and you look through it and you bought it and you could order direct from Amsoil. They would send you the product. And then we have dealerships available and what we call preferred customer memberships, where a person, it's kind of like a Sam's Club or Costco or something like that, where they can buy a direct from Amsoil at discounted prices. They pay a yearly membership fee. Okay. And then out of those ranks, we have a lot of them that will upgrade to the dealer aspect later when they see some advantage of being a dealer. A lot of people don't want a job, but if they can figure out a way to have a nice home-based business and use this oil business for that vehicle, then that works for a lot of folks. That's what happened to us. We built a large business over time, and it's actually I was making a lot more money than I was making at the airline business, so it was easy for me to take early retirement. But it's just like this motorhome right here. We integrated this in with our lifestyle. We wanted to hit the road and do a little RVing. Well, what better way to do it than having your own mobile office that's 100% write-off, okay? So that's some of the things we've done. I've always felt that if I can have a business and integrate it with my lifestyle, things I want to do. I don't want a job. I don't want to work. I mean, I work, but it's a passion, okay? And that's what I found with this Amsoil business, okay? And this particular type of marketing structure has worked perfect for us because we got dealers nationwide, Canada, and all over the place.
Great. Well, that sounds pretty exciting. So you're actually an independent distributor yourself, and you have other distributors that sell through you, and you sell retail, and you also sell to fleet accounts and various accounts.
Yeah. My major market is a wholesale market, and that's through dealers or preferred customers and or fleet accounts and stores. But when a dealer, you sign up a dealer, for instance, he's in your sales group. Well, he makes his own commission, and it does help your commission some. So you do get a little bit of money off that, come your way.
Now, on your bus, your mobile office, your mobile home, you have this under here, the right environmental choice. Now, in today's green culture, can you tell us a little bit about Amsoil being the right environmental choice?
First of all, our oils last longer than any oils out there, period. We don't have to change oil as often, so that's less oil being recycled or going into landfills illegally or whatever. Okay.
So there's cost benefit to that as well.
Cost benefit, very good cost benefit. It's actually the cheapest oil to use per mile than anything if you will go by use Amsoil's recommendations, which generally in a say your street vehicle, your car, you're talking about 1-year oil changes. Okay. Now that blows a lot of people away because they don't think you can do that. But we've been doing it. I've personally been doing it since 1981 for almost into 27 years now, and Amsoil's been doing it a little bit longer. Okay, so it does work. Now another thing that we have, Along those same thoughts is we have long duration oil filters. Again, 1-year oil filters. They can go 1 year. These are designed special. Nobody's got anything like it on the market right now. We have air filters that are 100,000 mile guaranteed air filters. All you do is take them out, clean them, blow them with air, or vacuum them out. Same type material that's used in Abrams tanks over in Iraq. So everything they do is designed for longevity, okay, and give a person their value, the value for the dollar. Amsoil is probably the only company I know of that actually tries to get people to not waste their product and use it longer, so they get their value out of it, and we have a good customer base that way. And I sleep good at night.
Excellent, excellent. So tell me a little bit, how can I get more information about the products or more information about getting involved in the business myself?
Okay, well, I can give you a catalog, of course. I can give you different brochures and stuff, and also I can give you a CD that's got our catalog on it. That you could actually plug into your computer and go right online and order product that way. But keep in mind, you will be buying at full retail. If you want wholesale or you want a dealership, you need to get a hold of me. You can, well, right here it is, my 800 number, 887-6698, or go to my website at oilhelp.com, or you can email me at george@oilhelp.com, or you can call me Tom at oilhelp.com. It don't matter. As long as you got oilhelp.com, it's coming to me, okay? That's one way. And another thing, not to pat myself on my back or anything like that, but we are in the top 10 dealers nationwide with Amsoil. We know how to do the business. We know the technical side of the business. So if you wanted to get involved with Amsoil or just be a customer, it might be beneficial to do business with us, because we can take care of your technical questions or anything. We've been hit with about everything that can possibly happen out there with your vehicle. There's so many myths out there; it's unbelievable. I hear a new one every now and then, but I've heard it all. And well, sometimes we hear something that we've never heard. But anyway, we'd be glad to do business with you if you decided to use our product or become involved in the business side of it, or whatever.